Video come wide.
Full wide.
And one thing for
DT
sure
tracking's
is we
no
don't,
go, huh?
we don't
Yeah.
want to go
It's been
home
on and
without
off.
two
It's gone right
bios
now,
in the
yes.
box. Two bio boxes full, I mean. So we will think about what our
It's moving
second collection
southeast,
will
and
be.
that's also our bailout.
Southeast?
Yes.
Copy. Yeah, so this should be the east side, right?
Looks like there might be a sea star on
promontory.
the coral skeleton in the lower left.
Lower
Let's
left.
see what's on the cliff. Oh, is that a
That's a
starfish?
starfish.
Straight
down.
ahead?
It's to the
Straight
lower
ahead
left.
and lower left.
Oh, which one would you like first?
Oh, is there one up
I think
ahead?
there's
Oh, the
there's
white
two.
one on the upper
Oh,
right.
okay. Yeah.
Upper right?
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah, the coral one we can come. We've seen. I
We've
think
seen
it's the same one, but this one looks. This one.
Copy
This is the
that.
first time we've seen this one today.
The
It looks familiar, but
Actinactus, maybe?
yeah,
Come
maybe.
down and give you a little more.
Pretty big,
Oh,
though.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
wasn't
this
even. Yeah, I'll stay here for now.
I'm not sure you're going to get any better with the direction we're headed, though.
Do you want to adjust the direction? We can put an easy stop in and move towards me a little. Video, come on in.
Okay,
Let's see.
There we go.
that's a
1,
partial.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If I come down a
Yeah.
little bit more, I think
So
you'll
this
be
is
okay.
this is a sea star called Astonactus.
Copy. I can hold this.
It
Yeah.
belongs
So
to
yeah.
the
Right,
family Mixasteridae. These
Yeah,
were
right there.
considered fairly rare for a long time. Well, they're still technically rare. One doesn't see them very regularly, but they occur at these depths. There are actually two. I think there are
Can
two
we kill the
separate
lasers?
morphospecies.
Yeah,
one
can
with
probably
6
kill the
rays and one
lasers.
with 7, with slightly different coloration.
Stand by.
We don't know
There
a
we
lot
go.
about them. Sometimes I've seen them eating detritus. Sometimes I've seen them eating even coral. So it's kind of a curious critter. But these occur
Sorry,
very
does it-
early on in
Yeah, go for
it.
in the diversification of sea stars. When you process their DNA and analyze them in a big tree of sea star evolution, these turn out to be essentially near the bottom. So they're fascinating animals, and there might
Yeah,
be
if you want to
fossils
move
of
towards
these
me,
in the
which is
Jurassic. So very, very interesting. But
yeah, south or south.
I think we
that'd
can
be-
pass on these, and maybe let's go look at that the coral, the sea star eating the coral.
Copy that watch lead.
Thank you.
Cool fossils from the Jurassic. Of these
video
guys.
Yeah, they're
Whenever
not
you're
called
happy.
Astonactus. They're
Right,
called something
video's
else.
clear.
But I
Copy
saw
that.
the skeletal characters once, and
Or full wide.
they were called something completely else, and then I realized it was the same thing. Oh, before I forget, the lasers had on that was that 10 centimeters across?
10, yeah.
I mean, the animal was about 10 centimeters across. It's a big animal.
That's
It's
at
a little
an
bigger.
angle.
I'd say almost 15. It's
15,
at
wow.
an angle, so
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, there was another red one over to the side on the left. there.
Copy that.
on a
Backing
coral.
up now.
Yeah, that's
There
it.
we go.
Probably the reason why there are so many of these barren
Let's do
bamboo
this.
corals.
I see something to get an image of after this, too.
Copy that. All right, video, come on in.
Yeah, that's the same thing we've been seeing today. I believe this is Evoplasoma, probably forcipifera, the same one that we've been seeing. Looks like it's been handily devouring all of the polyps
Thank you,
along
Rich.
this bamboo coral very efficiently. You can even see some of the wispy remains of the polyps on the other side. Oh, it's gorgeous. And those white projections coming out of the surface are the papula. That's how this starfish and other starfish breathe. They're kind of like outpocketings, and they're very thin, and basically they just absorb gases across the surface from the water as it's flowing by. Probably what it's doing right now is just sort of standing in the breeze and getting a good dose of gases. Anyway, that's a lovely shot. We can move on, though.
All right, video whenever you're happy.
Alright, video's clear.
So in the background there is a tall white sponge.
Tall white
to the left.
sponge.
A little bit downslope to the left. We pan left.
Is it on screen?
Not right now. There it is.
Oh. Copy that.
It's just to get a look at it. This is one that we've seen some dead ones today, but I hadn't seen a live one.
Copy that. Move towards it.
And then again, if there's any rock hopes.
Yeah,
anywhere.
copy. I haven't seen much, but I'll keep searching.
Thanks. Well, the top part's maybe alive. I don't know what's on it. Like something's overgrowing it.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of
All right, video coming up.
hydroid or something.
Yeah, so it's overgrowing the live tissue, which is pretty weird. Could we zoom in even tighter on this, please? And so this may be the commensal black coral that we collected the other day.
Rotating
If we
back.
could go the other way to the left
Yep.
and to the live part right there. This looks to me like it's the black coral, the weird black coral that forms commensal relationships with members of the family Farreidae, the glass sponge family Farreidae. Well, that was a nice find because we haven't seen very much of that. We did get a specimen of that sponge and these black corals the other day. But beautiful view of these, you know, believe it or not, it's a black coral. Pretty wild, huh? Who would have thought?
Yeah, that's right. That's the one that we thought I saw it for the first time the other day. I mean, before you saw it at lunchtime, it had those little.
If we go
things
down
coming
just
out
a
of
little
it.
bit, there was a shrimp on there too.
Thank you, pilot. That's terrific.
Copy that.
And
How far down?
as
Video?
if there wasn't.
Just
when
went
you're
off
done.
screen up
But
top.
there's
Oh, it's
another
up.
sea star
Yeah.
to the left.
Behind it.
No worries. It's right there.
Oops, sorry.
Some little
And
creature.
some barnacles, too.
Where is it?
Now the ship moved to stop. correct?
Yes,
You
it's
can
stopped
pan over
3
to the left.
minutes
It's on a
ago.
coral.
You're
Right.
probably still moving a little more.
Yeah, we're still moving a little bit. But,
Just right there.
It's
We're gonna
not
need
on
to
this
get moving
colony. It's
pretty
on
soon here.
the ground somewhere else, right?
Pilot.
Yeah, but it's not that far away. It's,
Oh, I see
Yeah,
it.
it's clear.
All right, video come on. Yes. All right, watch it. Some go in left, right?
yeah, just here it is.
Yeah, copy.
I think it's the same one as the others, but I just thought I would double check. Wow, there's like 4 or 5 of them in
know.
that span of.
Well, we hadn't really seen them hardly at all on this cruise until this
No.
dive.
These all seem to be the same species, though, so. Makes me wonder if the ones that we saw earlier on might be
All right,
the
video come on in.
same population or whatever. Yeah, this one's a different color than the one that we just saw.
Taking over. There we go.
And the stomach's extended.
And that's a partial zoom.
Copy that. All right, you can go the rest of the way in.
Yeah, it's the same one from what I can tell. But this explains Dave's mysterious tissue
Sorry,
on
video.
the
Let's,
Oh, sorry.
on the bamboo, though.
yeah, come on, video.
Okay.
Great, thank you. That's another evaplasoma
For what?
cruciferum.
Right.
And that
Straighten
tissue we
ourselves
saw
out here.
on that earlier specimen was just
Copy
leftover,
that.
digested.
So that rock's not too big, Pilot, is it? It's like the
Just
only
like-
loose rock we've seen.
Maybe 10 centimeters too large.
Just tie the tether around it and hoist it up.
Yeah, we need a lift-through option.
Yeah.
The only rock that we see all day that's loose happens to be the size
Stick
of
an
a
eyeball in it.
Volkswagen bug. or
Hook
something.
on. All right, Washi. So this is the let's see, east side, and we're kind of going towards the back around. So that, to give you an idea.
Okay.
Southeast corner, kind of.
Maybe it's a little more barren over there, huh?
Yeah, it's starting to look that way.
Yeah, it looks like. So now, okay, I can see the icon now of the ROV. So look at
That's
this.
that's not
It's all barren.
accurate right now. It's
I think we're about where the ship
we're
is
more
right
about
now.
here,
Right there. Okay,
and we're facing this way.
look at this. That's pretty remarkable.
Simply the fact that the corals just stop,
Yeah.
or is it because
uh,
there's what changes here?
I don't know, but they've stopped. Everything's gone.
Does the current accelerate over the cliff?
Well, it was accelerating over the top and
Yeah,
down
it's
the side
definitely-
with the corals.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's things here that we didn't. No, that's it. That's the.
Well, let's make sure there's
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Nothing here.
there's some, but there might be loose rocks, Pilot. I almost think I see some.
It does appear that way. All right. Do you want to maybe turn slightly towards me?
Look
Make
at
it a
this
little
is
bit of light.
fascinating. Something's going on here that we don't understand very well, except that it's got to be current involved, I would guess.
Well, I'll stick for a second.
Could be currents and nutrients, some
yeah,
kind of
and right,
combination of the two.
right.
Yeah, there's still current here, but it's definitely not nearly as strong as where it was.
Huh. All right. So not a strong current on the east side is what you were saying, right?
Not as strong. It's still strong, but I'd say half of what I just saw.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see. It's a big boy.
One above that to the left might be good.
Above to the left.
Now just left.
Yeah. How about
What about
that one? Yeah.
that one? That's
That
what we
would
were
be-
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give it a poke.
And actually, would it be possible to get two rocks here because we'll never find another spot?
Yeah, I think we can do that. Copilot, am I pulling you at all?
Don't think so.
Okay, great.
I think we're good.
Because this is a good spot for me to
You
set.
should be about settled out.
Yeah, no, I'm not moving anymore.
Okay.
And your hydraulics are up.
Awesome, thank you.
Should we move you closer, Don?
Yeah, you could. I mean, if he's going to be here for a while, move us up 10 meters maybe.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. It's a little
Maybe
more
just like-
sedimented this side too, Chris, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't it?
Yeah, that
10
would actually
meters
be
ahead
consistent with
for
the
you.
hypothesis
Yeah.
of
220.
high currents flowing over
Yeah, that sounds good.
that peak,
220.
Right.
because the sediments would fall out here.
All right, arms coming up.
Bridge, nav.
If you want to keep your camera too.
Another move, please.
Say again?
You wanna
10
keep your
meters,
camera out,
bearing 220,
while you move,
speed
that's
0.2.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I can see
Rock.
it up there.
Likely stuck, but there's a chance.
Good copy.
I think
I
I
think it
just.
moved.
I don't know.
What's that?
Is it sedimented? Cemented?
Yeah, sorry, watch it. That's
Thank you,
stuck.
Bridge.
Yeah. Okay. Darn it.
Huh.
Anything else within view
That
you
was
want me to?
What about the one in
best
the back?
shot.
Is the one in the back cemented?
Copy
They all
that.
look pretty cemented right here. That was,
Let's just try that one.
well, that's really flat. That's the only problem with it.
No.
Do you even want me to?
Nah, it's
Copy.
too flat. It's just going to be crust. But I wonder if we could take a look, if possible, on the side.
Yeah, absolutely.
We might get lucky.
That one?
I'm going to
Small
switch
one?
back
It's too
cameras.
small.
Too small.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yes, it is. Yes. Swing a little
That
bit.
would have been a perfect one right there. Shucks.
Now we're settled out a little bit there.
Copy. Actually, if anything forward. Yeah, this side's way better.
Current-wise.
Current-wise, yeah.
Thank you, Bridge. Lose complete co-pilot. I'm going to swing a little bit.
Okay.
That's
Copy
pretty
that.
wild.
Video,
It's
can you
possible
go back
the other
wide on
day,
Sirius camera, please? Let me
Yes.
see this
Some
tether.
of these other cones, we were just
Here,
on the
full
wrong
wide.
side.
Okay, thank you.
Came up the wrong
Sorry, I
side.
didn't realize I was that far out. I can back
Yeah,
up.
okay.
We are moving
we're
toward you.
moving. We're moving towards you,
Some,
so.
some part of a sponge.
Yeah.
Oops.
But it's hardly moving. That's really interesting compared to the current we had. That's sort of a current indicator.
Yeah, right around this corner, it really died off.
Fascinating.
That rock was our best chance.
It was a nice, it looked good, yeah.
Looks like there's some more boulders up ahead. Maybe we should put another move in and go forward.
Yeah. It's definitely, yeah.
More cobbly.
What direction's that for you?
2-5.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, whenever you think you're settled
now
out,
why
ready
don't you
for a
give us
move.
another, let's say, a 15-meter move, and then he can go up and look in that pebble field up there.
Same direction?
Same direction, yeah.
Okay.
Close enough.
So I'm looking,
Bridge, nav. Another move, please. 15 meters, bearing 220, speed decimal 2.
But you have some interesting, data point of 3 cones, I guess, where we've traversed
Good copy.
a path along the edge up to the
Go back to
the
your
peak,
port side
and all 3
center
times
up
we've
there.
had sort of a
Copy.
culmination of
back up
diversity.
a little bit.
That's an interesting pattern.
Oh, absolutely. I'm extremely pleased with this dive. It was better than I ever could have imagined. I mean, really wasn't expecting this at all. What a way to finish up the La Lima Okamoana cruise with just a huge bamboo forest up here.
Thank you, Bridge.
I think there was one starfish yesterday I should have picked up when I was being polite, and otherwise it was, I think this entire expedition has been really delightful.
Yeah, well, Chris, it ain't over. You still got about a half an hour or so. You never know, it can show up
That's
right
true.
under the gun.
That's true. I won't see it.
There, that's the attitude finally. Boy, every rock I see looks completely cemented. So now we're still on the
Small one there.
from a little the
Just
pilot.
above,
Do you know where we are?
and
Just
you see where the lasers are? Just above the lasers.
So I think we're towards the south side
We're the south side.
of the peak.
What do you think about that?
Southeast.
Go ahead, survey.
Lasers
so
are on it
southeast
now.
looks okay.
Yeah.
It was just the
No,
east
never
that was a
mind.
little barren.
No.
So I'd say the east side was what we were just on,
Right.
due east, and now we're a
No,
little
that
southeast.
was not on my
Yeah.
end.
We're seeing more life.
Sean, maybe that
Right.
one.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know
actually,
we-
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. Would you want me to try to poke this rock at all?
Which one?
Dead
Right
center.
there, lasers.
I don't know if
Sure,
it's-
we could try it.
Looked like three sides of it
looks-
were free. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to say how flat it is the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
still
no, let's
spun
try
up.
it. Let's try it.
Copy that. You said I'm still spin up?
Yep.
Nice.
Video survey, I didn't see that flicker on my end.
I'm just coming live.
It'll never come undone. And if it does, it's just crust. See, negativity. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, but is it flat?
It's flat.
It looks flat.
Is it
Flat.
It's flat, yeah.
Well, there's. I mean, at least there's a loose rock somewhere around here. That's gonna be too flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it moved.
All right, well, that's a little hope, right?
Yeah, a little bit of hope.
Arms off.
Okay. There's some rubble
in front of
sort
it,
of
maybe.
behind you there too.
Sorry.
Just back
That's what we
straight
didn't want it
down.
because it's too flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
No interest.
That's fine.
See that rubble that's behind you?
Yeah,
there?
let's take,
Just back down
that
and
looks
see what's in
promising.
there, and then off to the port side where that sand pit is, maybe some in there.
So north and south sides have got corals, but we don't know how far below the summit they extend. East side does
Thank you, Rich.
not. It'd be interesting to see what the west side looks like if we can get over there before the end, but now we got a possible pile of rocks here.
There's a few in there. There's some
Yeah,
nice
watch it.
ones.
We did peak on the west side
Oh, we did?
before we came over here.
Okay,
I'm not sure if
down,
we got
down,
far
down.
enough
there's
down it.
one-
To the right a little
That
bit.
blocky one, I
and
wonder
just
to the right.
bottom,
I don't know where the lasers are, but it's kind of right of center.
right of center of the lasers.
Center.
And come down a little bit.
Right. Are the lasers on?
Right
oh,
there.
they're there.
Right.
That one right there?
Right in
right
that
below
right
the
below.
lasers.
Right there.
That one.
Yep.
Yeah.
This looks pretty good.
Actually, any of them. That's one above it if it moves.
Workshop, this is Nav, I got you.
And there's a blocky one even over to the left of neither of these move. It's got a nice angle to it, but it may be all crust though. But let's try this big one here.
Workshop Nav, what was that?
So Les Watling says that
Okay,
he
thank
can't
you,
hang
Workshop.
around here till the very end, but he would like to give us his best wishes. I would like to say that this was a great final dive. So, thanks, Les. It was
Yeah.
great to have you
Hydraulics
around.
are up.
Yeah, thank you, Les, for participating. We really appreciated it.
Let's see if we can find something loose.
Several of them in there look good.
Yeah, you think Speaking probabilities, one has to be loose, right?
Okay, negativity. It's not going to move. It's just crust. It'll never happen. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Negativity is proven again.
It's like all
Grab
these
them all.
It is a force of nature. Negativity.
Do you have a preference? I think I saw both these two move.
Could you grab the first one and see if... actually, we need 2 rocks, so
Oh, yeah.
we get both of them.
Copy that. Let me just
I'm going to open the rock box.
Yeah, do you want to bring it
All right,
center?
Will do.
Conclusive
clear
proof
to
of the
wing
power
it.
of negativity right there.
Say it again.
Looks clear to wing
You are
it.
a stream
Copy.
man, Chris Kelly.
Port wing coming inboard. Nice.
Fill her up.
Get a spin on that one just to see what it looks like.
Copy that. All right, video. Come on in.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Copy that. You're happy with that?
I guess so. A little flat now that you turned it that side.
What if I just keep it at this angle? Is that better now?
Looks good from
Let's
here,
put it
pilot.
in the box.
Copy that.
Yeah, and then let's get that other one too. That would be great. This could all be crust, but it's worth a shot.
Oop.
Okay.
You want to put more than one in there?
Watch these. Do you want them separated? Be a rock
Well, we
box?
could mix up the collection data. Wait, they're side by side, aren't they?
Yes.
They don't have to be separated.
Oh, okay, so I can just put them all in here.
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you.
Do.
Unless you really don't like Matt, in which case, take your pick.
But we only have one port side forward rock bucket to bring them up in.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, we got the one bucket that isn't labeled. We could use that one. I know it doesn't. That's the whole point. Stupid line of humor. Okay, never mind.
We are
You
calling
would
these
chew on
separate
those
samples, though, watch it.
Starbursts too
Excuse me.
much.
Separate samples, yes, please.
Okay.
Good. Is that John Smith by any chance? His rock tingling sense went off?
Yes.
John, this is it. Hey, we're going to have to make do with these. We haven't seen a rock all day that moved.
Yeah, I know. I've been, unfortunately, watching all day, waiting for a rock. Nice corals.
Yeah. Well, that one was a little flatter when he spun it, but this one has some hope here. It's a little girthier.
Yes, video, that's accurate.
Yeah, wrist's a little funny.
You know what? Yesterday it stopped working left and right.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of.
See if you
Yeah.
can go left or right now.
Left and right's
oh, yeah, that's
fine.
right. Huh.
What's the problem, pilot?
It's just being a little funny.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
being super responsive when I extend it further.
Is it wrist rotate? That's an issue.
No. It's almost like
We actually lost the wrist left and right yesterday
Yeah, we
for a
did.
brief time.
Came back as soon as we restarted. Yes, survey. This is the second rock that's going into that box. This is
Want to zoom in on
D2
any of
dive
the cameras?
15 spec
So try to
03
adjust
Geo.
joints for a second.
I'm going to move the mini Zeus.
Correct. That's correct.
Well,
Look at that thickness.
yeah, hold it that way for John. Yeah, it's really thick from that angle.
All right, video, come on in.
Ow. I think that's about the best we're going to do, is particularly at this. Well, we have a few more minutes. I suppose we could try to find something girthier right at the wire.
All right, so box it, watch it.
What time are you leaving, Bottom?
We're leaving in about 20 minutes or so, John.
Yeah.
So shall we box this one in case, I mean, 2 fine pieces of manganese crust. Let's go ahead and
Well,
box.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, are you able to get, if you did see another one, are you able to get a third or not?
I'm not sure we're going to see anything more than this, John. This literally, we haven't seen anything all day.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put it in the box, pilot.
Yeah, I
Copy
guess
that.
grab it. I mean, box it, put it in.
Yeah.
I'm going to move mini Zeus for a second here.
I
See,
think
there
I
we
used
go.
Yeah, specimen
Nice.
2 Geo. No, Roland was asking about the first rock. Because we only have the one bio specimen so far. So.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Can I take a look at the collection screen again just for a second? Is that working now? Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, port wing going out.
Okay, well, we got 2 rocks. I'll leave it at that.
All right, thanks. Down to the wire.
Yep. Thanks, John. Sorry we couldn't find anything else for you, but it was pretty heavily cemented today.
All right, arms off.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like a nice top of a chocolate sundae all covered with crust.
Okay, need to move.
Need to move.
Chocolate
Copy.
sundae covered with crust.
You know,
Like
like
that, I
a
know.
Hershey's.
I know.
Sunday tomorrow.
Right, so
A meringue of manganese.
a meringanese? Yeah, maybe. We still have an empty bio box, and this is really bugging me.
You know, with all that stuff you guys saw today, you don't have anything to show for it?
That's right. Nothing. Well, we have one, John. We have some really weird shrimp in a vase sponge for Mary Wickstein and others who like arthropods. We collected it, the sponge, to get the shrimp inside. And then that was it. We tried to get another beautiful spot lobster, but he was wise to us. We haven't seen anything super unusual today. That's why we don't have any other collections.
Right, Nav, where do we want to go from here?
Well, we have about 20 minutes left.
20 minutes?
Poking our head around the south side, is that correct?
20 minutes.
Whereas we're
It's too
on
bad that
southeast and we're
Southeast.
pushing south.
The starfish I would want doesn't show up right now. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, copy that.
So,
Not nearly the
whatever
slope.
We're running out of time.
You can talk with Watchley and see whatever they want to do.
They'd like to push down on a different side than we approached.
Which side? I think this is pretty much south, right?
I think you're south, yes.
We'll go over to the west
It's
side.
not
to
really
see,
steep.
Right, I'm not really sure from HIPAC where we are right now.
Yeah, Watchley, so I
Still
think this
very
is
much
the
near the
opposite
top.
side we approached.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me
It's
clean
not
that up
nearly
a
as
little bit,
steep as
but we're,
this side.
It's a
we're
purple
essentially right
coral
under the
going
ship.
off bottom right.
But the
I don't know if they've seen it
peak
today.
is
Say it again,
further
video.
north
Purple coral just went off
Okay.
bottom
than
right.
indicated. So the peak was up around here.
I don't know if
We're
science saw
around
it
here.
today.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just, if we can, just cruise along this south side toward the west side, maybe.
Copy that. Science, any interest in zooms on screen at all before we leave?
I don't think so. I think we've got everything here.
Copy that.
Once.
All right, so we can adjust heading, have Sirius look west, and then get a move that way. How's that sound?
That sounds good. Thank you.
Great. And then we'll just keep an eye on sonar, make sure nothing pops up. But it looks pretty flat.
That's looking west, is that right?
Correct.
Oh,
This is
okay.
west.
Oh, there's a fish to the left, please. Pan left real quickly. Right, there he is.
Cool.
Oh, it's a weird
Oh,
one.
yeah,
It's
video.
a weird white parrot.
Snailfish.
Yeah.
Come on in, video.
Snailfish. Huh. Well, that's an interesting
Oh, my
way to end
goodness.
it.
Look at, is it the same one or a slightly different one? It does look different.
Co-pilot, I'm
But
going
I
to be
think
off
he's
comms
still a
for
light
minute. Can you
parrot.
cover for me bridge calls?
Got a
Okay,
weird
copy that.
body shape. Maybe he'll turn when he comes down here. Come on, man, just turn a little bit.
He'll never turn.
He might.
No, he won't. It'll just keep on going, and you'll all be cheated of the lumpfish forever, the
Oh, here
snailfish
he
forever.
is. Here he's turning.
Looks like he has big rear flipper fins.
Goes.
He's kind of keeping I turned about 90 degrees, watch leads, and he's kind of keeping his head away from me.
Deck, this is
One
Nav.
chance to bonk the bottom again and turn. There we go. He's turning.
Hi,
Zoom,
Deck.
please.
Sorry,
Video,
Zoom.
come on, yeah.
What the? It's a
My
it's a
camera's all the way
frogfish.
down. Come back. There
Oh, wow. That is
Holy
kind of a funny looking thing.
guacamole! It's a frog. It's a Lophiiform.
Want me to take
Not
your
gonna make
camera?
this
we
easy.
go. And it's all the way down. That's the
Oh,
problem.
it's,
There's a rock.
gotcha.
Have to,
There he is.
Hey,
wow.
nice. There we go.
there we
I
go.
love the details
That's
on his
better.
face.
Copy that. I will.
So not a light
I got
parrot.
deck A on.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't know if we can.
Sorry, did it come partial?
Call them a Lophiiformes. I'm
back
not
up,
really
he's
sure.
right.
Actually.
All right.
He's
In the box, maybe?
he's I think he's in the ROV.
Okay, yeah,
May-
thank you very much. We
come-
got at least
Come
one
up real
view
quick.
that we
Maybe
can
he'll
get a
get
freeze
stuck in the
frame on.
screen there.
Yeah, that was great. Well, that was kind of cool right at the end.
Is there
It's
something
good
else
to
on the bottom?
come over to the west.
Yeah.
Or is that, no, it's a shadow. Never mind.
Nav, are we moving at all?
No.
Do you want to get ship moving west?
We are not moving. We could do that.
Yeah, why
Is
don't we
that,
do
Due
that?
west?
is that a crinoid or a
Sirius
Basilica on the
heading?
bottom
Yeah,
rock there?
that'd be good.
All right. How far?
Oh, no, you're fine. I think
20,
Chris saw it.
20, yeah, sure.
It's just being blown in the breeze.
Oh, yeah. We can move on.
Copy that.
Bridge, nav. Another move, please. 20 meters, bearing 260, speed 0.2.
The heck is that?
It's getting pretty close, Chris, for surf.
Deck, co-pilot.
That's a good
Getting
copy.
really close, Chris. I don't
Thank you,
know.
Chris.
Yep.
That's just great.
Yeah, I have to run the winch here. You guys clear?
Wait a second. Now I gotta figure out how to get it off. Sorry.
Copy that. All right.
God.
Copy that.
Oh, dear. So, go ahead.
So Nolan Sonata.
Thank you, Bridge.
Yeah, we changed our opinion on that. It's a Lophiiform of some kind. That was the fish we saw a moment ago.
Some nice stuff going on here. Some sea anemone. There's a nice little diversity here. Victor Borgio
No,
shows
but I
up a
did
bit more.
just stopped it, diagnostic test whenever tracking went bad, and then just screenshot. Yeah, watch it, go ahead.
It's just Victor Borgio.
I
I'm
think you're
sorry.
muted.
I keep trying to think of something new here.
I'm gonna come
Pilot
back to
10, you want to come back into center.
Yeah.
This is this heading is taking us off.
Copy that. Back in.
Yeah, pilot, he has enough information already.
Copy.
You know, that's too big, I think.
So, in the background there, looks like, is that a sea star on a coral or is that a base?
It might be. Ship's moving that way. We're just kind of waiting on that right now, though, to get there.
No,
It's
that's
about
okay.
as far as I can get right
No,
now.
no, that's all right.
Yeah, as I approach the west side, I can definitely feel the current starting to pick up again. So the east side is very calm relative to west side. You can kind of see it blowing too.
And this side has current corals too, as well. So it was just that east side that was in some type of a current shadow, or something. I don't know. Funny. be able to get a zoom on this yellow one over to the center right. We saw it earlier, but we didn't get a close-up on it.
Copy that.
I think it's yellow plexorid. Could be something else. I mean, the yellow plexorid that we might have collected the other day, but we're never sure.
Go ahead, Dick. Just give me 1 minute. Let me come down a little bit and give him some slack here.
Video, you want to go for a zoom?
Maybe even a snap zoom on the overgrown Paraguaja. Okay.
All right, never mind video.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Full wide.
Okay,
Thank
Dick.
you, Bridge.
Go ahead.
All right, Washington. So right now, what direction do you want to travel? It's pretty flat, so we could approach the summit from the opposite direction we came, or
Sure.
we could go past and keep going south for a little bit.
Well, let's approach the summit from this direction.
Copy that.
Would be. I was starting to get probably what will prove to be a really stupid idea, Chris.
Oh yeah? What stupid idea was that?
All right,
Well,
Nav, what's
that big
ship
Soma
status?
Ship is stopped.
We have a
Ship
really
stopped.
big
All right.
aquarium.
And they're
aquarium
putting
net.
the rinser on the cable
I
right
was
now.
just wondering.
Copy that. All right. But after this,
Let's see what we come
we
up
can
across.
rotate. I guess.
I mean, certainly that's a
north.
consideration.
Well, we're
And
Okay,
approach
copy
summit
that.
from the north.
All right. Yeah,
I mean,
I can start rotating now.
Yeah,
If we
just
saw
kinda
it, we
drive
could even
across
consider
here.
that other
Yeah, it'll be fine.
or Astenactus. But let's see whatever one we come across first.
Well, I'm not sure we're even going to have a time to do a collection. We literally have like 10 minutes left total. We'd have to see something new, I think, rather than try to recover.
I agree. But if we have 10 minutes left, I would like to say that I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to co-host Okeanos Explorer again, but it's been a delightful 2.5 weeks, and
2.5 weeks.
Oh, more than that.
3 weeks. I've been at sea for a month, but I think
4 or 5 months.
well, I've been shoreside certainly for much longer than that, but I very much enjoyed being on the other side of the program for once, and I've been enjoying having you as my biology co-lead, and I've certainly had the pleasure of having GFOE collect the animals and work the video, and everybody
Deck
on the ship.
co-pilot. Is it okay
having
to haul
done
in a little bit?
Tremendous amount of work for me.
All right.
And there's a starfish right at the end, of course.
You could take a look
yeah,
at
let's
it.
go take a
So
look
we're
at it.
right.
To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, copy that.
I'll say thank you to everybody on the ship, but also on shore, and the public who are
maybe
watching this broadcast.
exact individual
for an
we saw
extremely
earlier. We poked
enjoyable
our head
cruise.
over
I've
this
done a
side.
number of these, but this was a really terrific cruise.
What do you think we're at, Nav, on high
And
power?
I'd like to also thank many of the colleagues I have on Twitter and the
Best
Facebook
guess, you don't-
underwater
We're approaching
photography
from the southwest
who
corner,
have helped
right?
over the years with
I'm not
helping
sure.
maintain.
All right, video,
Must
come on in.
Okay.
I know we're on the south
would
side.
say-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
and
could say
another
enough on the
beautiful
west.
Soma, which if I was
All right, video, you can take
Yes,
more
Bridge,
from it.
still 135.
That's
Yeah.
that's whenever you're
Beautiful.
happy.
so how long do we have? 5
10 minutes, a little under 10 minutes. Sorry, more like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Alright, video's clear whenever
All right,
anybody else
Science,
is.
you happy with that? You can keep moving.
Yeah, we can keep moving. Thank you.
Copy.
We're full wide.
There's that little purple squat lobster again
Really?
on the yellow
Huh.
coral down there.
Right below lasers.
You want to use your
That's
last
it.
Yeah.
4 minutes to try it?
Come on, pilot.
It's up to you, Washades. We have 4 minutes to kill.
Well,
Either
you
look
could
or-
try it.
If that's what you want me to do, I'm
Oh, well, we
absolutely.
don't need to go anywhere. I mean, we've seen it all. If you want to have one final grab, you
Final
might fool him.
grab.
That thing is really blowing all over the place, and he's higher up on the colony. Is he the same one? Have we confirmed? Sorry, I was typing a message here.
You don't have a zoom yet.
Stand by 1 second.
So this is the...
It's not gonna hold.
You're going to have to lock in some lab, right?
Yeah.
John Smith remembered that. I'm not... John Smith remembers the cruise on the Falcor where somebody had Happy, the music Happy at the very end, and the whole control room was dancing to Happy at the end of it.
Cool.
It was kind of funny. But no, that was...
Go ahead,
Are you
Dick.
able to-
Okay, copy that. Thank you.
Are we still on hold for winch?
No.
Could you come down maybe just a meter or two if you
Sure.
just feel safe?
Yep.
I think I might just be feeling a little bit of tug.
Just wanted to quickly confirm it was the same spot lab, so I wonder if we could do a snap zoom on it.
Yeah, 1 sec, watch it.
Okay. To your upper left there is a closed up giant anemone. That's kind of what they look like. So right there,
Alright, video, come on in.
remember, that's how you can
Alright.
tell it's not a coral. Yeah, that's,
Alright, let's just get
that's him.
come out wide.
Pull wide.
Alright, snap zoom on him right now.
So yes, that's him. Right, thank you. Final chance at this guy.
Alright, come wide video.
At least for this cruise,
Full
there might
wide.
be chances in September when John Smith will be hosting the cruise to the unknown,
If you need me to
totally
draw a lock, I can do that.
unexplored musician seamounts. But
If I can get it,
this next month, we're going to go up and map
just keep rotating, hold on.
up there because we can't even go dive there. We don't even have any mapping data.
Yeah,
to
no,
speak
don't tell
of
it to turn around,
there.
never
So we're
mind.
going to map the rest of this month up there. And then John Smith and Megan Putz are going to host what I think will be a spectacular cruise of exploration to the musician seamounts, which are north of
Go ahead, Rich.
Oahu.
Sure. There is no terrain, but there it is.
I was going to say that anemone that's closed up in the upper left, I believe that's how you can tell it's an anemone and not a corallimorpharian, aside from the fact that it is
This is a
transparent
struggle.
and
Well, we
white
can,
balls, but
move the ship if you
corallimorpharians
like.
can't close up.
Oh, there's no
Not
time.
in, yeah.
Yeah,
really?
we wouldn't
They
even
can't
feel it.
track
That's a good way to keep them straight.
Yeah.
Alright, watch it. This one might stay hidden treasure.
problem.
I don't know if we'll be able to get him today.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
And Sako Matsumoto and Tuna Molitsova are going to be visiting
Fish or something somewhere.
the University of Hawaii
Big one.
Exploration Command Center for
What are
the
we looking
September
at time
cruise
there
to
now?
the
Just what?
musicians.
That's about it.
That's
And
it.
2 minutes if you want it, or you could just get set up now.
delighted that we're going to be
You
interacting
can still
together
lights.
for a couple weeks.
Yep.
And I can just kind of
during
look
that
around.
cruise.
Copy that.
It should
Stone
be a real
lights.
pleasure. And looking forward to that. And all the rest of you, seeing you all in the chat room. Looks like we're going to go after one last, is it a fish or are we spinning up to...
There's another
I
starfish.
was just looking around. I can't reach that. Sorry,
Okay.
video.
No, just thought I'd point it out.
No, thank you.
Wow, this place has a whole bunch of these
Yeah.
coral predators lying around.
So what a fabulous way to end the cruise here on a beautiful volcanic pinnacle. Never before explored, seamount, never even mapped before, and look at what we find. Really terrific. Appreciate it very much, front row, all the pilots and engineers and the ship crew and everybody for a marvelous cruise.
Yeah, watch it. It's been a pleasure, and it's been an amazing time working with all of you as well.
So thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're getting ready to leave the bottom right now. and I'm going to go ahead and sign out of the chat room.
Okay,
Look
all
forward
swing
to
arms are
interacting
stowed.
with you all on our
Swings are
next
good.
cruise.
I'm going to bump the drawer in just to make sure. Pins are retracted and drawer in. Okay. All right. Let me come up.
Yeah, let's come up.
Come up a little bit.
Get above this. Okay,
Start coming
center
up.
to you. Yeah.
Bridge, nav. We are off bottom. We'd like to continue to hold here for now. Thank you, bridge.
Goodbye. Did you take auto heading out?
I did.
Oh, okay, copy that. I think it might be pulling you. You want to put it back in real quick?
Okay, sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, rotate. What's that, starboard? And then turn your camera down.
Yep.
Trying to think where I'm at. There I am. All right, let me center up on you.
Okay.
All right, let's come up
Okay.
20
Coming
meters or so.
All right.
We can adjust.
I'll start coming around to ship's heading. Do that or just stay on this one?
Just stay right
Stay
here
here?
for
Okay.
now, and then
All right.
I'll get underneath you, and then we can rotate like that.
Yeah, I need to rotate to starboard.
Yeah, you need to go, starboard, then I'm port. Yeah, that should set us up nice. All right, I'll hold this depth. If you want to come up a couple more meters,
Coming up.
I'll kind of back into you.
Yep.
Looks like good
Okay.
delta.
Delta 20.
Alright. I'll rotate port if you want to rotate starboard.
Okay.
Do that now.
Let me bring it all the way down. Looking down 90 now. Okay. Coming around to starboard.
Copy that. Go in port. Yeah, we're probably going to swing pretty quick.
Yeah.